Listen, at this point, my perfume shelf looks less like a collection and more like a bakery that lost its liquor license. But September is different. These aren't just sweet perfumes. They're sweet with a plot twist. One smells like your gelato quit its job and joined a rock band. Another is a marshmallow that's been hitting the gym. And there's even a vanilla here that's so extra, it could charge rent for just walking into the room. These September sweet perfumes are unpredictable, dramatic, and slightly unhinged, and I'm about to introduce you to 10 of them. But be warned, this isn't your average cupcake lineup. This is sweet in survival mode, and it's ready to ruin your self-control. Let's dive in. First up, 90s Vanille by Overose. Oh yeah, this is one of those, it's reminiscent of the 90s, of course. I just felt like I have a toothache just smelling it, like, ooh, it is sweet. Ooh, it's sweet, but in a good way. I'm not hating it. Like, I got this recently and I am super enjoying it. Super. It doesn't smell unique, but at the same time, it reminds me of maybe something that I already have, but I love the scent profile. Let's go over the notes. Vanilla orchid, vanilla, Hedion, vanilla, vanille, brown sugar, Palo Santo, and caramel. Vanilla enough? If the 90s had a dessert table, this would be the centerpiece. Sticky, sugary, and just a little chaotic. Like low-rise jeans paired with glitter lip gloss. Yeah, that's the 90s for you. This is not your clean, boring vanilla. This is vanilla rolling around in brown sugar and caramel, then lighting a Palo Santo stick like it's summoning vibes. It's dense, sexy, and borderline addictive. If you ever wanted a vanilla that smells like Y2K in the sweetest way possible, yeah, this is it. Oh, Y2K, remember? Yeah. But yeah, this is very, very, very enjoyable. Very sweet, of course. I'm curious to see how this would wear on a guy. Let me know if any of you guys have tried such sweet, dense perfume. And ladies, if you smelled it on a guy, please let me know. I'm very curious to find out how it wears. But in the meantime, this is 90s Vanille by the House of Overose. Next up, this is What the Fluff by Aspiring Aromas. Oh yeah, this is Black owned. Actually I have the lady on Facebook. Really nice lady, very interactive, keeps you engaged, to let you know about your orders, very thoughtful. Really, really enjoy her. Really enjoy the perfume as well. The minute it comes, it's sold out. Like, people are going crazy on Facebook with this perfume. Crazy, and I'm not exaggerating. If you don't believe me, come and check out the Facebook groups that are out there. They're going nuts with this scent. Let's go over the notes. As marshmallow, cream, vanilla. This one feels like if cotton candy had a baby with marshmallow fluff and then dipped itself in cream. Basically, it smells like childhood happiness, but with adult level addictiveness. It's pillowy, whipped, and ridiculously cuddly. It's like if a hug wore perfume. This is the kind of scent you wear when you want to be everyone's comfort person. It is sweet, soft, and irresistible without even trying. Very, very true. If I had to explain this scent, to me, it smells like the combination of Bianco latte with Yum Bougie marshmallow. But Bianco latte taking the lead. Like, you will smell the Bianco latte more, but the marshmallow's still there playing a backup role. But if you enjoy that type of scent, you will definitely enjoy What the Fluff. I really love the name WTF, but the F is changed to a fluff, you know. Very creative. Appreciated. I think they started using a new bottle. This one is I've had different versions of this perfume, but the latest bottle it's very secure. It's very thick and very reliable. So great job with the new formulation, the new bottle. But if you haven't checked out this perfume, this house, please support her. An amazing lady doing good things. And thank me later. This next one, it's thank you G, because he brought it for me from China when he went to Asia. This is Rice Gelato by the House of Surround. Oh yeah, another cute, such a cute little bottle, but it smells amazing. Like the name doesn't do it justice. Yes, it is smells like gelato, but it's sweet, but it's nutty. You guys know I don't like nutty scents, but like there are very few ones that I enjoy, and this is one of them. Let's go over the notes. It has ice cream, vanilla, rice, mignonette, coconut, white peach, iris, milk, sandalwood, musk, and tonka bean. Imagine if gelato wasn't served in Italy, but in a cute little rice bowl with coconut milk on the side. Yeah, this is dessert, but make it fancy. It's creamy, tropical, and a little nutty with that addictive milk and rice vibe. It is soft, but don't underestimate it. It has a cozy gourmand pull that makes people lean in closer, like, what are you wearing? Think milky sweet, but elegant. Oh yeah, like I said, and like the whole lineup, yes, their perfumes are they're sweet, but to me they're not migraine inducing. There's some simplicity to how they make their perfumes, and this is a very good example of that. Super enjoyable if you haven't tried Rice Gelato by the House of Surround. Again, get a sample. Next up, it's a freshy summer sweet scent. By sweet, I mean white floral sweet. This is Villa Neroli by the House of BDK. Oh yeah, love another one that this came to me a little bit later in the summer. I wish I had gotten it sooner, but you know me and Neroli. I see the name Neroli, I cannot go wrong. This is one of them. Very enjoyable, sweet neroli scent. Note-wise, it comes in with Tunisian neroli, petitgrain lemon, orange blossom, Bulgarian rose, bourbon vanilla, cashmere and ambroxan, Madagascar vetiver, labdanum, musk, and patchouli. Finally, someone spiked a sweet perfume with actual sunshine. This is what happens when neroli decides it wants to hang out with vanilla at a Mediterranean villa. This balances bright citrus and creamy vanilla perfectly. It is sweet but clean, polished, and so easy to wear. Honestly, this could be the scent equivalent of wearing crisp white linen while sipping orange liqueur. Yeah. And I enjoy neroli, period. Like I have different versions of neroli. The strongest one being right here, the Gucci one, Fiore di Neroli. But this is just as enjoyable. And this wears lighter because it's balanced. It's not like bitter neroli. It has some sweetness to it. It has a watery note to it. It has a freshness to it. So it's a combination of all of those things that makes it super enjoyable. So if you haven't tried Villa Neroli by the House of BDK, another good house that people should explore, please get your nose on it. And of course, I have to mention this house because this year they are celebrating 100 years of this magical perfume that they've created. Such a homage. Like the house, I have the most perfumes from this house, and rightfully so because they've been around and they've been creating one masterpiece after another. But this one stood against time and still here, still delivering, and so happy that I have this in my collection. And this is Shalimar L'Essence by the House of Guerlain. This just came out. It was released not too long ago this year. And wow. To me, I'll tell you what it smells like, but let's go over the notes first. It comes in with Madagascar vanilla, vanilline, iris, rose, and musk. This is the diva of sweet perfumes. Rightfully so. But don't talk to me until I've set down my fur coat type of vanilla. It is powdery, it is rich, it is luxurious. Vanilla takes the spotlight, but iris and rose give it couture elegance. Think classic Shalimar, but with a softer, more modern sweetness. This is bougie dessert. Oh yeah, like creme brulee, served on a gold plate. Yeah, absolutely. To me, this smells like spiritus double vanille mixed with powdery notes, could be from the iris possibly, but while still maintaining that Shalimar DNA. I know this perfume because decades ago my mom used to wear it. That's how long it's been around, 100 years, okay? And I remember the scent as a kid. Like I used to sneak in and steal a little bit, but I remember it. So when I got this perfume, this is my first Shalimar from my collection, and intentionally I waited until this one came out. And when I tried it, like it was like a flashback of memory of what my mother used to smell like, and what she used to wear. That's what this reminded me of. So glad I got it, but with the touch of spiritus double vanille and the iris note, this gives it a very modern take of a legend. So if you haven't tried Shalimar L'Essence, please get your nose on it. Next up, Aoud Extraordinaire by the House of Roja. This, when I read the notes, I was almost like, okay, what's not in it? Because everything is in there. Like, you can't say you like it for one note or not say you don't like it for one note. Because it has everything. Let's go over them. Mango, pineapple, pear, apple, plum, jasmine, grapefruit, mandarin, bergamot, peach, orange blossom, lily of the valley, geranium, jasmine, cyclamen, heliotrope, rose, cotton candy, cashmere, and musk, amber, woody notes, toffee, vetiver, vanilla, leather, agar wood. Yeah, what's left? This one doesn't walk into the room. It struts, dripping in fruit and candy like it's about to headline its own Vegas show. Holy moly, so true. This is Candy Shop meets Oud Palace. You get fruit, cotton candy, vanilla, toffee, but all dressed up in leather and oud, so it doesn't feel childish. It's sweet, it's decadent, it is extra. Just like the name promises. Extraordinaire, right? Yeah, they went all out with this one. So the best way to explain the scent is that it is a combination of every fruit you can think of mixed with oud. So the fruits keep the oud in check, and the oud keeps the fruits in check. So it's well balanced, well made, enjoyable. So in other words, this is a fruity oud, so there is sweetness to it, but with some seriousness. So it gives that fresh projection while having some serious attitude. So if you haven't tried Aoud Extraordinaire by Roja, please get your nose on it. Next up, this is one of the unique scents that I have in my collection. The name in the bottle, everything. It's very interesting. Recent acquisition as well. This is called Lola at Coat Check by Discotheque. And obviously, as you can see from the bottle, it has that disco ball lighting kind of cap, a silver cap with silver plates. I'm sure that is intentional to project that experience. But this goes back to those disco dates. And if you go to the perfume site and read about this, it has a very interesting take. And the name speaks for it. Lola at the coat check. When was the last time you've seen a coat check? It's been a while. So, like, it really takes you back to those days. Very interesting concept. But let's talk about the perfume. Note-wise, it comes in with cardamom, pink pepper, grapefruit, white chocolate, orris, lily, caramel, jasmine, sandalwood, cedarwood, vetiver, and amber. Imagine taking your coat and getting hit with a whiff of white chocolate and caramel instead of someone's old perfume. Yeah, that's Lola. Sweet, but with a nightlife edge. The mix of spice, chocolate, and caramel is hypnotic. It's creamy, but also peppery, like dessert with attitude. Definitely not safe for work, more like safe for dancing until 4 a.m. I mean, duh. The name speaks for itself. Even from the bottle, I can smell the caramel and white chocolate, but there is some woodiness to it that just takes it in a different direction from being all too sweet. And that's what makes it very unique. Like you can smell the vetiver, the amber, like all of those scents, it takes it into a different direction. But it is very, very interesting. Very glad that I have it in my collection. I'm going to explore it more. I'm going to give it more wear. So far, I've only worn it once, but I want to give it more time to see how it grows and how it grows on me. So, in the meantime, if you haven't had your nose on Lola at Coat Check, and it gets sold out quite a bit from what I've seen. So, very interesting perfume. By the house of Discotheque. Please get a sample and let me know your thoughts. Next up, from the house of Valentino, from their exclusive line, and this is Private Talk. Oh yeah. This is tuberose to the 10th power. Like super dense, sweet designer style type of scent. But there is something that I find so addictive with this one. So addictive. Note-wise, it comes in with ginger, Indian tuberose, tuberose cappuccino, ylang ylang, white musk, sandalwood, and cedar. This one is like sipping cappuccino with someone who won't stop giving you that flirty eye contact. Yeah, the cappuccino note is warm and creamy, but it's dressed in tuberose and musk so it doesn't feel like straight up cafe. It's sweet, yep. But also sultry, like coffee dates that turn into late night conversations. Oh yeah, I think the denseness is what makes it super sexy and super sweet. And then you add ylang ylang, cappuccino, all of those things, they exaggerate the sweetness to a different level. But the tuberose, through and through, you will smell it from beginning till end, and it is strong. Oh my god, it's strong. So this little 30 ml bottle, don't let it fool you. Yeah, it is strong. So if you haven't tried Private Talk by the House of Valentino, make sure you do so. Talk about cafe scents. Next one is Amore Caffe by the House of Mancera. Oh yeah. This is one of my favorite scents from that type of DNA. Like you can get drunk on this. Like it is so sweet. So sweet. It comes in with coffee, amaretto, vanilla, ice cream, brown sugar, ambergris. Like it makes you want to eat it. Woof. This is straight up dessert overload. Like gelato, coffee, and amaretto, all fighting for your attention, and somehow all of them are winning. Rich, boozy coffee with sticky vanilla sweetness. It's loud, it's addictive, and feels like dessert in liquid form. If you want to smell like a coffee shop that also serves cocktails and gelato, this is your moment. So true. Yeah. I mean, all the notes that were mentioned, you will feel them through and through when you wear this perfume. It is super enjoyable. This house does not make light perfumes, so it's projecting. It lasts forever. So thread lightly when you spray, but if you want that kind of scent profile, this does not disappoint. It's spot on. Again, this is Amore Caffe by the House of Mancera. Last but not least, this is Nebras by the House of Lattafa. One of the cheapies. Oh yeah, I believe this is inspired by Billie Eilish perfume. This is pure, sweet, vanilla scent. You just can't go wrong. Very enjoyable, easy to layer with other scents type of vanilla scent. Yeah, very, very well done. This one, it comes in with red berries. Wow, I did not know I had red berries. Mandarin orange, what? Vanilla, cacao, rose, sugar, tonka bean, amber, and musk. This one is sweet, but in that dangerously flirty type of way. Like someone bringing you chocolate-covered fruit and then stealing a kiss. Yes, it's fruity, it's chocolatey and powdery sweet, but wrapped in musk and amber for depth. It is playful but seductive, like candy you cannot stop eating. But this candy also wears lipsticky because it has that powdery scent. But again, I think that's what makes it a little bit more enjoyable. And to me, this is one of, like, I don't keep a lot of Middle Eastern, the cheapy ones type of scents, because the ones I've gotten for the most part, they did not work for me. And I felt like that was just a waste of money. But this one I still have in my collection and I really, really enjoy it, and that's why it's sticking around. So if you haven't tried Nebras by the House of Lattafa, I can't stress it enough. Super affordable. Can't go wrong with that. Alright folks, so these are my sweet perfumes for my September edition. This is something that I've been doing on a monthly basis, highlighting sweet perfumes I have in my collection. Nothing specific to the weather, the season that we're in, just randomly picked to give them a highlight because majority of my perfume collection, over 50%, they're sweet. I don't know why, but that's what I gravitate towards, so I thought I should give them a platform and highlight them on a monthly basis. So these are the 10 ones that were selected for this month. So let me know if any of them stood out for you, and any one of them that you gravitate towards, that you enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section. But as always, thank you for watching. I truly appreciate you. I know your time is valuable, but you taking the time to watch my video, it means everything to me. So I'm very grateful for that. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so. We are on our way to 10K. It's been slowing down a little bit. We need to pick up the momentum. So please do share with others. Let them know that we have this channel, and if they enjoy contents the way you do, please make sure to share it with them. I appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and there's more to come. So until the next video, stay tuned.